Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Gemini from the 23rd to the 29th of July 2018. I've put the decks that I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and leave me a comment because I'd like to get some feedback from you. And so I'm going to start off with this tea leaf oracle, and I'm just drawing some cards for the general energy read for the week, and then we will do the general tarot read. That wants to come up. Okay, so the first card is the money path, which says the path of money is waiting for you to find it. So you're on a quest to get more money, a better job, something that is going to help you progress in life. And the card on top would be get back to the basics. So you might need to go back to basic skills, maybe go back to basic learning to find how to get to this. So going back to basics, go back to first principles, find out how to do things, maybe needing to get a refresher course or something to learn new skills or to brush up on your skills. And then it says take care or there will be a loss in material wealth. So you need to watch your money very carefully. Don't make investments that are not sound. Don't take risks at this particular moment because there is a possibility of loss. So watch your money very carefully. There is a door or road opening up for you to achieve this monetary goal, but you will need to go back to basics. So maybe going back to learning, going back to the drawing board. So in the past you've got family wishes come true, and the parrot which says someone will gossip about you, about your secrets. So the parrot is somebody talking a lot about you and, sort of blabbermouth kind of thing, letting go of a lot of your secrets. And you've got family wishes coming true. So there might be somebody within your family that is causing a lot of problems by going and spilling the beans about things that you've told them in private. So just be aware that there is somebody that is spilling your secrets. It's not always nice to tell people all your secrets. So, there are things that you should keep to yourself. And maybe you told this person too much, this parrot person, and they're now going and spilling the beans to the rest of the family, which is not really good. So the second, the cards going to the future is slowly but surely getting ahead, and you will be shown the way with a candle. So you have a path, a money path waiting for you, and you will achieve it slowly but surely, and you will be guided on how to do it. So a lot of spiritual guidance coming in over there, but know that slow and steady wins the race, and you will have to do it quite slow and steady to get through this money path. But there is going to be your money pot at the end of the rainbow, so it looks like you will come into the money, but it's going to take a little time. So be patient, do it slowly, do it very strategically, and work towards it. Do it without risk, because there is always a possibility of financial loss with this card of the shark. Okay. I'm going to use the 78 doors just for the general reading, and I have shuffled this deck, so I am just going to cut it. Okay, so the first card is the Ace of Wands, and it looks like you are trying to manifest something new. You are trying to open up a new door, and you are concentrating and focusing all your energies on trying to open this new opportunity or bring this new opportunity into your reality. So you're trying to open some door that is shut to you at this particular moment, and you are focusing and concentrating quite a bit. Excuse me. This man is in a priest's robe, so it would imply that you might be doing a lot of praying about the whole situation as well, and going into your religious beliefs and asking God to help you to open this door, to make these things happen. And you have focused a lot of energy on it, and you're asking the universe, you're asking God to help you get through this door, open this door for you so that you can get a better life. Or maybe get through a situation that is not working out so well. So the main situation is the Eight of Pentacles, and we've got you working really, really hard and focusing all your concentration and energy on your work, which is very, very intricate. It seems like you've been spending a lot of late hours working, and people have been noticing that you have been working really hard on this job, trying to get the intricate details, concentrating. Maybe you're making little mistakes along the way, but it doesn't matter, because he's tattooing a goat on this man's back. So that goat usually implies Capricorn, which usually implies you work, which usually implies trying to get to the top of the of your job. So you're trying to get up the ladder of your work, and you're working very, very hard, paying attention to details, spending late nights doing what it takes to get there. And the Four of Cups here shows, somebody who is sitting down, maybe having too much. Maybe you're not exercising. Maybe you're very stagnant in your particular position at this particular moment, and you've shut the world out, and you're concentrating a lot on it. And maybe because you're focused so much on this work, it could be something that you're doing that is very intellectual, that doesn't allow you to take care of your health, and it means that your health is suffering for it, and you're not focusing properly on looking after yourself. You're taking your health for granted, and you've got some habits that you ought to get rid of that are bringing you into a state of illness. It could be causing illness within your body, getting fat, not exercising, not concentrating on your spirituality. Maybe you've been so tied to your desk and your job, you're not getting that exercise, you're not going out, you're not getting the fresh air, and you're eating badly. You may be overindulging in alcohol, which is not doing you any favors at this particular moment. So something to watch out there, that you're working so hard, but you're not taking care of yourself. In the past year, you've been trying to open doors for yourself. You've been trying to create kind of opportunities that will get you into a place of stability, will help you build your empire. So you've been really pushing hard to try and open these doors and create these opportunities that will open these doors for you. And you have been praying. You've been asking the universe or asking people around you for that help, trying to signal that you need that kind of help, that kind of energy to get you into this place where you can create, where you can be abundant, where you can produce that lifestyle that you are. You are signaling to the universe, and when you signal to the universe, it knows and it does respond to you. So here, a message going out to the world that you want this abundance to come to you, and you want a good return. You've been putting out these messages into the world, and you're waiting for a return for these messages, for this abundance to come in. At the moment, you're feeling very stuck in whatever you're doing with the Hanged Man. You've been, you feel like nobody's helping you get to where you want to go to, and you are in a very perilous situation, in the sense that you don't really know what to do next. Your hands are tied. You feel like you're not making any kind of progress. You've tried to make sacrifices, but you don't even think that they're working, and nobody seems to be watching you. They're just nobody seems to be helping you. They just seem to be watching you, as though that's how you feel, that nobody's there to help you. So you've taken matters into your own hands, and you're showing your own strength, and you're standing your ground, and you're showing them that you can do it no matter what. So that's a card going into the future, where you are showing people that you can do it. You've got the strength, the resilience, you've got the willpower to do it, and you can get through this obstacle yourself. You don't need anybody else to actually come and help you. So you're showing them that you are made of sterner stuff. So you yourself, you want to get into a position where you are teaching, and maybe you want to work with children too. You want to work in a job, or be that person who is educating young minds and teaching, conveying, passing on your information to other people, and you want your people to grow from the information that you're giving them. So maybe you are getting into some sort of teaching kind of job, or that is what you hope to do, to become a teacher and to pass on your information to somebody else. Around you, you've got the Ace of Chalices. So maybe around you there's a birth of a new baby. This is always a good thing, which brings a new situation in. But there's definitely a birth of something new coming in your life. So something brand new has come into your life, or will be coming into your life, that brings a lot of joy, happiness, a lot of responsibility also coming in. where you have to take care of it. It might be a new project, something new coming in where you will have to nurture it and give it love and attention that it needs. It could be a baby, it could be a relationship, it could be something that's very traditional, marriage, but something that you have to put a lot of energy and effort and work and love into it. You've got to love this thing that is coming in to your life. So on your mind is some sort of choice with the lovers. You're trying to choose between something that you love the most, or, maybe it's an opportunity, something that you want to do, and you're getting to a point where you're in a dilemma about what to do about the situation. So you're here now facing a choice, a decision about what to do about a situation. So the final outcome cards are the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the World card. So the Four of Swords speaks about walking, you're trying to find things using your instincts, and you're not seeing the whole truth about it. So you're feeling your way through a situation. You haven't got all the information. You're not seeing what the outcome is going to be. So you're really much in the dark about what is going on, and you're really you're doing it by yourself. You're trying to find an answer to that solution. So the second card is the Two of Swords, and this shows having to make a decision and a sacrifice, really, in order to achieve what you want. So having to give up something that is very precious to you. Somebody has given up this baby to this woman, and so it shows that you might have to make some decision that is not going to make you very, very happy. You will have to give up something in order to attain something else. And in order to achieve this card, the World card, and have a new plan being born to you, a new idea, a new cycle coming in, you will have to sacrifice something from your life, something from your past. I'm not saying go and give up your children. I'm just saying that there is something that you have, that you hold very precious to you, an idea, an ideal, something that you will have to sacrifice in order to make the cycle complete, and in order to achieve everything that you want. And when you do that, something new will be born, a new hope starts, and a new cycle begins. So definitely come to the end of a cycle in this life, this stage of your life, coming to an end of a cycle, and I think you know that, and having to sacrifice something. And this woman is going through the birthing pains, and it's going to be very difficult. You're going to be very unhappy about whatever sacrifice you need to make, it will be something that will be painful for you to make. But in order for something new to come in and something to have lots of growth, you will have to make that sacrifice in order to achieve it. So I'm going to just draw the 3 cards from the Guardian Angels, and this is going to just be for advice. And there's one card. I'll just take 2 out. I have cut this deck. So the first card is Inner Strength. And you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem that you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer is to tell someone no. So if you have to say no to someone, you need to do that. And you need to be strong and firm in what you believe. And you need to show that you are made of sterner stuff. So you will have to dig deep within yourself and find that inner strength to deal with whatever decision you have to make. And the second card is the 8 of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to refuse to be stuck in a situation that is making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come in to rescue you when you can free yourself. So even with this 2 of Swords, it's saying that you will have to make a decision, and the decision, maybe that sacrifice that comes along, will be to take you out of a stage where you're feeling unhappy and you're feeling stuck. And the last one is the Messenger of Emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There is a person involved who is very gentle and kind and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. So there's some message of love coming in for you, some message that is being brought to you that you need to take heed of as well, according to the angel cards. And it is something, maybe you didn't know this was going on, maybe somebody is interested in having some sort of relationship with you. It could be just also somebody wants a friendship with you, with some sort of deeper spiritual connection happening with somebody, and that is a message that is coming in, maybe to help you and guide you into your new path. With the Eight of Thought, it says that you are going to be moving as well into a new phase, a new cycle, and you need to have this inner strength, this inner strength card, to be able to, you have to have the courage to be able to face these decisions that you are going to make, and they will bring you happiness, joy, and progress in your life. So decisions to be made, and think clearly about it, think carefully about it, and maybe a sacrifice of something needing to be made, having to give up something that you really love, but also a new emotional cycle beginning with the world. You are going to be ending an old emotional cycle, an old cycle ending, a new cycle coming in with the Ace of Cups, and maybe this is going to lead you towards what your real spiritual path is and what you always needed to do. Remember to take care of your health, try and get some exercise, go out, take a walk in the park, and take better care of your health, because you might be neglecting yourself as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.